Good Saturday to you all. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Welcome back to OBERES GLANTAL. I am doing the grass work over here. As you can see, I got it mowed, I got it windrowed, I got it baled, and now I got the Ursus wrapper here. Just trying to wrap up my bales. Do I have them all? That can't be all of them. Thought I had more than that. I know I'm missing a few here. Two up there. One there. That can't be it. Add more. I know I have a couple across the road where I mowed up over by the cow pen up there. That must be it, for crying out loud. I thought I had more silage bales than that. Well, that's not a whole heck of a lot. Only two there. Oh well, I guess that's it. I thought I had a lot more. That's not going to be as much money as I was thinking. But anyways, okay. We'll go wrap the last little two over here, and then we got to head down to the store and pick up the trailer. And we'll get them stacked up, and we'll get them sold, and we'll see what kind of money we make. Because as you can see, as you can see, we only have $1,313 in the old bank account there. So we don't have a whole heck of a lot of money. And we could use some. We could certainly use some. I did talk to Kramer's down there. They do have a sugar beet lifter. Kind of an interesting one. So we can rent that when it comes time to do the sugar beets. I figure I'm just going to lease it. I did some pricing. I don't know, $5,000-6,000 I can get her done for. So hopefully I should be able to get that back and then some for the sugar beet harvest that we have. Let's see. Kind of tricky to see them. No, there's one over there. We'll get that puppy. Like I said, I think there's only two over here where I mowed. Whoops, hang on there, Bill. Let's see, there's one over here. Yeah, two. Is that it? Two? Anyways, hope your Saturday is going just fine and outstanding for you. Hope you're having a good holiday season so far, and it only gets better. Maybe Santa will bring you some fine and outstanding presents. Wouldn't that be nice? Except when you get to be a certain age, then you become Santa, and have to buy them all. That's not very nice. Well, it is. It is. That's okay. It's good to give. Good to give. Good to buy gifts. Nothing wrong with that. I was wondering how come this wrapper changes the bale from a grass bale, hay bale, into a straw bale. Huh. I didn't notice that before. I don't think I've ever used this thing. Oh, crap. I ran into one. There's another one there. I don't think I've ever used this wrapper before, to be honest with you. Interesting. I've always used the other one, but this one's so much cheaper. A little slower. But it doesn't have all the fancy animations that the other one does. But this one works. I mean, it's working. Not too bad at all, actually. Okay, so we had three over here then. Kind of hard to see in the grass here. We'll pick this one up. There you go. We'll drop it off over here. Then we'll head down to the dealership and we'll pick up our trailer. And we'll come and grab these bales. And then we can take them down to the sell point and see what we get per bale. Like I say, I'm not expecting mega bucks here. Maybe enough to cover the leasing costs for the sugar beet equipment. And we can get ready for our sugar beet harvest over here in that field that we have. I figure we might as well get that done, and then we can work on getting the fields turned around and getting them planted with something that might be profitable for us, which would be nice. Profitable for us. I am all for making money. Let's see, $1,300 in the bank, and we borrowed. What do we borrow? $85,000. So we are relatively short at the moment. I was thinking that we could do some contract work as well. That would help us out a little bit. Let's see. Let's just put this thing right back in here if I can back it up in there without damaging anything, which might be a challenge. Might be a challenge. Good thing those concrete posts are there. I would have went right over the hill. Come on. Probably should have backed in here from the beginning. The other thing I'm worried about too is if our little Ford tractor here can run the sugar beet equipment. That might be the other problem. Which would not be good, because then we'd have to get some kind of a different tractor, which I'm kind of worried about now that I think about it, that we won't be able to run it. We have a topper and then a sugar beet harvester, and do them separate jobs. So maybe it won't be that bad. Let's see. Let's head down to the store. Nice day though here. Nice day. Day has progressed pretty well. The grass has already started to regrow. We have 1 box of eggs, as you saw. Isn't that kind of cool? 1 box of eggs. So hopefully maybe we can make some money off the eggs too. That wouldn't be too bad, because we invested some in the chicken. So stay on my side of the road there. So if we got, I don't know how many bales I had. I think I had, excuse me, 16 bales, maybe 16. So at $1,000 a bale, at 16,000. That would at least cover the sugar beet equipment, and maybe even if I had to lease, well, then I don't want to lease for that tractor, because I would be buying. I should be buying. Oh, holy cow! Don't do that. Don't turn your head real quick and look out the back window. That's not good. I might have to. I don't want to buy another tractor though. Really, not right now. I was hoping this Ford would do the job for us for a while until we made some money, but we might have to. We might have to get something a little more horsepower. This tractor would be good for like stuff we're doing now. Got a loader for it, so it'll do good with the animals down the road, doing some bale and grass work. But if we had another tractor that could do some, field work, seeding, harvesting, stuff like that, that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. But I don't really want to have to spend too much money. And maybe I can find something pretty decent. Good used tractor. A good used tractor. Got our bale trailer all picked up. 12 bales we can haul at one time. Thought I would come down to the farm here. I'll go over here and get these 3 real quick over on this side. Get them picked up, and then we'll see how many we have over the other side. I'm assuming, I don't think we have more than 24, so 2 trips will be suffice. Did you get a little sign there, a yield sign? I keep thinking of that. I keep forgetting there's a road there. That's not good. Let's see, where did I leave the bales? Here. Uno. Dos. Ah, there it is. All right, there's 3. So let's hold that back up. Hey, look at that. I didn't realize I had a little driveway coming down this way. Ah, nice. Well, that's convenient. Right on the back side of the farm here. Nice. See, it's amazing what happens when you find out when you start driving around a little bit. Hey, that's all good. That's all good. Going to our grass field here. Now, the other thing I was thinking about doing, this grass field here is not registered as a field, so we're not getting, all the good benefits of the lime, the fertilization, the plowing and stuff like that. I was contemplating, perhaps, plowing it up and then replanting it with grass to get better yield out of it. If we keep doing this grass work to make some money, because if you think about it, we already have the money invested in all the equipment, so just a little bit of hard work just to plow it up and replant it and do all that. But that might not be a bad idea. And then we can... oh, what did I hit there? What's going on here? I didn't hit anything there. Must have been a badger hole. They have badgers here. Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I get 2 more yet. Right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 2 more to go. And to be honest with you, I have no idea where the sell point is. We'll have to figure that out here, too. My good friend Golf Cart Jockey over there in Fellsborough, he's running a skinny farm over there. You know what he does? When he does silage bales, he does a lot of silage bales, man. He's a grass man too. what he'll do is he will take them down to the sell point, stack them all there, and then at one time push them all in there. So I think we might try that. We got to figure out where we go here. I have no idea where we go. Where do we sell bales? The barn and the BGA, the RWZ. We don't own that. So that's not going to do us any good. So the barn would be where we have to go. Where is the barn? Where is the barn? No barn down here. Barn up by the animal dealership. Oh boy, way up there in the corner. Okay. Let's see, we go out this way. Yeah, we can go up this way and take the highway up towards the spinnery there. That'll work just fine and dandy. So, let's do that. Let's head up to the barn. We'll stack them there, and then we'll come back and get the other ones, and then probably have to hook up to the loader, and then we can just push them all in there at one time. That might work. Whoa, oh, stay on the road, stay on the road, stay on the road, for crying out loud, man. You got some high quality silage bales here. I'm gonna head up to the barn, and I will see you there in just a little bit. And there we go. We still have our straw laying here. Still gotta figure out something to do with that. Too bad you couldn't wrap straw bales. Would that be something? We could make some more money there. Come on, white car. Let's get cruising here. Coming into the village. Let's see. I think it's up on the hill there. Little Gimsbach here. I should spend some more time in here. Get to know the locals. Letty, grocery store. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to turn right here, and then come up this hill, if I remember right. There we go. Should have had my beacons on. I can't believe I didn't even grab my beacons on. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 30. What is that? 306. So that would mean $1,200 a bale. But it's still rising, so maybe by the time we go back get the other bales, the price will have increased a little bit. Let's see, where's the barn here? Am I anywhere near the barn? Speaking of it, I gotta be near the barn here. Oh wait, I went over here to the garden center. I gotta keep going. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? I want the garden center. Okay, backtrack a little bit. Can't go that way, they got the road closed. Well, we'll head back this way. I gotta keep going up the road. That's the garden center. What am I thinking? Hey, what's this? Meat market? Oh, look at that. Hey, bacon? They have bacon? Wow, I don't speak that language, but I can sure... Ah, there's a pig! You gotta have bacon. Ooh, that's good. I have to stop there and get some high-quality meats. High-quality meats. Metzger. Yeah, neighbor's last name was Metzger. I wonder if that's part of their family. Anyways, Metzger. I wish I spoke German. I should speak German. Fire hall. Let's see. Fire hall. Oh, I still got a ways to go here yet. Right around the back side of the lime center here. Oh, I'm kind of on the back road. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Wait. I want to come in here, I bet. I want to keep going. Well, I thought I could have cut through there. Gimsbach. Big village of Gimsbach here. You get lost. You're crying out loud. I'll turn here. Is that it right up there? That must be it right up there. Whoa, that's a hill. That's a hill and a half right there. Let's see, here we go. Now we're talking. This has got to be it. Yep, this is it. Barn must be right over here. This is the animal dealership. There we go. Viando. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's the barn. Right there. So, let's see. Best course of action here. I'm going to try to whip a Yui. I want to stack them close there. but I don't want to sell it quite yet. The racing chicken man secret here. So... right about there, I think that'll work. Nice trailer, though. I like it. I like it. Good investment in this trailer here. Oh boy, that makes a big stack, doesn't it? That'd be good there. Oh, sheep. Well, there went that plan. My stack kind of fell over when I went up. Oh well. What do you do? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hey, look at that. Look at that. 15,000 bucks. Not too shabby. Did the price just actually tank? Man, I didn't want to do that. That was a complete fail. 309 is still going. No. I guess it's not the end of the world. Not what I had in mind. I thought my stack would stand up there. I must have been at a slope or something. Let's see, what's the best way to get back now? I could go that way or I could go this way. We'll go this way. I'm gonna go back to the farm. I'm gonna get the other bales, see how many more bales we got, come back here, sell those, and then we need to check on the sugar beet field and see where that stands. And maybe if that's not quite ready yet, then sadly enough, I probably have some more baling to do. More baling. Now I'm lost again. This way here. We'll have to remember where to turn next time. Must be like a side road coming up past through Gimsbach there. I'll get the hang of the roads here. I will get the hang of them. There's one sad-looking sugar beet field. It is full of weeds. It's fully fertilized, but full of weeds. Yeah, not good. Not good. They kind of got that away from us. And again, it was already here before I got here, so can't blame me completely. No way, Sri Bob. I've got 5 more silage bales. I'm gonna take these down to the bar. I'm gonna get rid of them. Another 5,000-6,000 bucks. That's not too bad. I'm just coming on the backside here with chickens, and then I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to. Hey, look at that. That's a. Let's see. I like to look around here and see fields. What do we got here? This is a canola field that is completely covered in weeds, but not too bad up here on the hill. What number is this one? Oh, this is 15. That's a big one. That's a big one. Just still trying to get the lay of the land here. Trying to get the lay of the land. There's a little shortcut that comes back over here that comes on the back side of our field over there with all the straw laying down. So that's the way I'm going to go back here to get rid of these 5 bales. And then I'm going to have to bring the trailer back to the farm and then head down to Kramer's to see if I can use that. Now, you see, here's the BGA. Too bad that we couldn't have access to the BGA. I could sell these bales right there. Yeah, it's too bad. We'll have to talk to somebody about that. Turn right here. Shameful. Maybe we can do some manipulation there to be able to do that, because I don't like that. I don't like that. Is this our field here too? Yeah. Hey, that's our field right there. Oh boy, I'm really getting the hang of the land now. And you can't use the BGA. This doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right, people. Like I said, I'm gonna drop these 5 bales off, see what we get. I got to bring the trailer back to the farm, and then I get down to Kramer's and look at some sugar beet equipment, and hopefully this tractor will do it. Otherwise, could really be in a pickle. But drop these off so we get, and I'll see you back down at Kramer's here after a little while. Come on, Carter. I got the Ford down to Kramer's. I did leave the bale trailer up at that field that we were doing the straw bales with, because maybe I'll bale them up and haul them away. I leased a defoliator, a rotobeater. Yep, kind of a fancy one here. It's a fold-down one, but I like them. This reminds me of exactly what we use in my neck of the woods. 3 rows, 3 drums, rubber flails in the back, metal flails in the front. Yep. This is going to work out pretty good. The tractor should pull this thing. We're going to be a little bit tight with the harvester. I mean, it might. It's rated not powerful enough. I mean, the tractor is, you know, under horsepowered. But with that said, that thing, I think it looks like a beast behind the little Ford tractor here. So I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if I should just lease a tractor. This thing was $900 to lease. We did get $6,400 for those other bales. So that's not too bad. So we are sitting at $21,000 right now. Well, we had a little bit more minus the $900 leasing cost for this thing. But I figure we'll go there. We will rotobeat all the sugar beets, get all the tops off them, and then get a harvester. Come on, white car, you can go a little faster than that. And then get a harvester. Man, I suppose it's not a bad thing to get another tractor. It's really not. I was hoping that I would avoid that for a while. But, you know, as far as tillage and harvesting and seeding, you know, an extra tractor might come in handy, but it's going to be spendy. It is going to be spendy, and I don't know. You know, I know we'll have some income off these sugar beets. I mean, we're not going to make a fortune. Let's be honest with each other. Not at all. But we do have the straw bale still sitting there. That's going to make just a little bit of money. Chicken eggs, you know. But other than that, we're kind of limited. Another white car going slow. Kind of limited in our income until we get some fields turned around here. We have a lot of work to do because that grass field too, if I get that plowed up and get grass planted in there, it's going to be a little bit yet before we can do grass again. So it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of hard work. It's a grind, that is for sure. It is an absolute grind. Everybody is finding that out, trying to make some money here. But then again, what fun would it be if you made $1 million in 2 days? I mean, that, you know, then that'd be the end of it. So that's kind of the whole purpose, is to work at it. Farming is hard work, man. Farming is hard work. Why'd you turn your turn signal on, white car? Must be white car drive slow day today. I don't know. That blue car drives slow today too. Oh yes, the other thing that I was worried about too is our tipper trailer has got all that barley in it. So I have to find a place to put the barley. Well, I didn't get a silo built, and that's going to cost some money. Somewhere to put that barley for the chickens, so I could use the tipper trailer for the sugar beets here. Yeah, I got all kinds of things to figure out. All kinds of things to figure out, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's unfold this puppy. This is a nice one. Oh, I bet you I don't have row crop tires on. Crap. Man, that thing looks huge behind this tractor. I wonder if anybody's gonna come down here this road. Yeah, this thing is a beast. 18 rolls. I mean, it's bigger than I needed, but that's all they had. But then there's not a whole lot of horsepower involved in the foliage, for crying out loud. I gotta go up to the workshop. I gotta put row crop tires on the Ford. Luckily, I think I already have them, that I don't need to purchase row crop tires. Because I know we did double check that when we bought this tractor, right? That it could put row crop tires on, I think. I'm pretty sure. As far as you want to go in there. Let's see. Whoops. Easy. Condition is pretty good because I suppose we could repair it while we're here. $135. Holy criminy. Let's see. We want wheel setup. Narrow. There we go. We'll do that. Okay. Now we should be good to go. There we go. Good workshop. Yeah, I'm in the garage. And nice. Kind of nice. Yeah, I forgot all about that silo thing for the chicken feed. Huh, maybe I'll have to make a few phone calls here. Gotta get that done because I'm gonna need the tipper trailer. I suppose I could just put it in my silo for now and then just haul it over. I could do that too. That kind of makes sense too. It'd be nice to have a silo up by the chickens. Wouldn't have to haul it very far, but what it is. Let's get this thing hooked back up. I don't think there's anything else to do. Hydraulic covers, that's kind of nice too. In the old days, they made sugar beet defoliators with like little roll tarps on top. Man, they were terrible. Because once they got caked up with mud and stuff, yeah, they didn't work worth a damn. I don't think there's anything else to this thing. Turn on, lower, hold. Turn on, lower, fold. Yeah, that's about it. So I think we're okay there. We'll turn it on here. We'll set her down. We'll see how she does. Holy buckets, are we cruising? Look at that. That's working like a charm. There's no scalpers on the back of this defoliator, but then again, some places like our area, we don't use scalpers anymore. They used to require that, but look at that. That is taking the vegetation right off. Whoa, holy buckets. I gotta stay on the... What in the heck? I'm sliding all over the place. Whoa, whoa. It started off good. And now I'm just... this poor Ford. This poor Ford is being abused here. Let's see. It's topping them nice, though. I like that. Normally we wouldn't be driving all over the roads here. So, we're going to need something. I hate to say it, we're going to need something. I know the harvester is not going to, this tractor is not going to pull that harvester either. Kind of depressing. Because here's the harvester. The Grimmy 18-row sugar beet harvester. 200 horsepower is the minimum they say on that thing. Here's this. See, this only says 120 though. That's where we're at. So will that be medium tractor range-ish? Yeah, see the case, 170 there. T6, 125. Everything is spendy. Everything is spendy, man. The case is, I don't think you can up the case. Can you? Can we up the case a little bit? Hey, look at that. We can go up to the 7250. That is 261 horsepower. That might not be a bad deal. It's 143,000 for that tractor there. What can we do with it? Wide, rear twin, narrows. Yeah, we can do narrows. We can do rear twin narrows. Hey, look at that. We can do rear narrow twin wheels. Narrow wheels. Oh, narrow. We have to have narrow on there for the harvester. Yeah, look at that. That looks kind of fancy. Man, 261 horsepower. That'd be kind of a good workhorse for us because that's, you know, up there in the price when we up the engine size there. Other than that, I think that's kind of it right now at the moment. I mean, large tractors would be way too pricey. I mean, holy buckets, $250,000. Did we get a big bud? There you go, get a big bud. Crying out loud. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna call up to Kramer's. Maybe we should just take a nap and start this process bright and early in the morning. We'll leave that right there. We'll leave that there. Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's do that. I'm gonna call Steve or down there at Kramer's. I'm gonna give him a call, see what he's got, and then maybe in the morning we can decide what to do with that, and kind of go from there. That might be the best course of action. Sleep on it. But we are going to need something a little bigger, I think. We are going to need something bigger, and then we'll see what I can find. Oh boy, it got dark in a hurry. Nice evening, though. Nice evening as I hiccup. All right, I will see you bright and early in the morning. And we will try to find out what we should do. We'll see you in the morning. Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Just after 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a lot later than I was hoping that it would be. But I've kind of been busy, and I've done a lot of things that maybe are good, maybe are bad. I just don't know. There's some new new equipment here in the field. Some of it is leased, some of it is bought. Yeah, I kind of went overboard a little bit. I kind of got a little carried away. But it's one of those things where you go down to the dealership, you know, and you're thinking to yourself, hey, I could use that. Hey, I could use that. Hey, I could use that. And you just get it. What I did is I ended up buying the case 7250 here, and leased the 18-row pull-behind sugar beet harvester, the Grimmy. It's a little far-fetched. I mean, it is. Come on, let's be honest. But it works. It works, and it does a pretty good job. So, and it's fast, efficient. So I thought I would give it a shot. It's kind of interesting. It really is. In the real world, an 18-row lifter, holy buckets, you would probably need 450 horsepower to pull it. But in the game here, we'll just kind of go with it. The other thing I did is I got the rotometer to work. The Ford can pull it. There's kind of a glitch in the rotometer here where if you set it down, turn it on, set it down, the tractor just kind of goes all over the place. But if you turn it on and leave it up, it works, and you can drive down the field about 30 miles an hour, as long as as fast as the tractor will go. So it's a glitch in that too. It didn't work out like the way I wanted it to, but we're just going to use it and get rid of this field. So I got the Ford hook back up on that. I did rotobeat the headlands here and some patches in the middle to get the lifter up and running. And so far she's working pretty good. I got one full trailer there already. Plus some still left in the hopper. So that was about a hopper and a half. So not too bad. So yeah, so it's going pretty good here. And sugar beets are almost $400 for 1,000 liters. We might actually make some decent money off the sugar beets, I have to say. I'll get a pretty good yield. Now, here's the catch. The other thing at the store, they had this Sammy Explorer 2 with a loader on it. And I saw this puppy, and I said, I have to buy it. I have to buy it. So I'm kind of a hypocrite by saying, hey, I just want one tractor, don't want to borrow money. I ended up now with 3 tractors. So we're sitting okay. I don't mind it. It's a nice looking tractor. The inside, nice, clean, crisp on the inside. It looks good, runs good, sounds good. Fire that puppy up. Nice looking Sammy. I never owned a Sammy before, so this is a good tractor to have in the farm. Like I say, 90 horsepower turbo. So that's kind of going to be the yard tractor. Is the reason I thought of it. You know, one day when we get cows and get the chickens up and running, that's going to be the yard tractor. We have kind of the Ford for the grass work, and then we have now the case for the grunt work, the plowing, the cultivating, and the seeding. So I think we're setting up pretty good here so far. Yeah, we did borrow money. If you go look at our loan, there was looking at sugar beet prices. I did take the loan up to $270,000. We still have $31,000 in the bank. But a big chunk of that comes because I sold the La Cucaracha pickup. I figured I don't need a pickup anymore. I got all these tractors. I haven't used it since I've been here. So I sold that and put the money towards some other stuff. But the harvester and the rotometer are leased. So we got to get on with the sugar beet process, get this field done, and then that'll take care of that. Maybe do the baling over on that field 3, I think it is. And then we got to get busy on turning some fields around. That's kind of the goal here. But with that said, we're getting kind of long here today. So we will end it here today. Hey, I hope you're having a great Sunday so far. Hope your weekend is going well for you. It's the Christmas season. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays and all that good stuff. Enjoy it. Have fun. Don't kill all the other members of your family. Try to get along. That's kind of the mantra that I have to go by. Otherwise, I'll go nuts. But hey, the good thing is I can come down here, my little hideaway, and play Farming Simulator and record videos. So I guess it all works out for me. But anyways, we will pick up right here next time here on OBERES GLANTAL. I gotta remember to say this. I could be saying it wrong. But anyways, hey, we'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. You have yourself a great day. And as always, keep between the ditches. So long.